Good evening. Like see my little kitty cat. Oh, it's yesterday. I talked about wanting to uh, talk about honesty, and the reason I wanted to do that, well, it's actually there's two reasons. One is I'm trying to figure out how honest might be a wrong word, but how open I should be with the podcast and with these videos in the journal, and how much. Oh, we're back. I've, I'm working around in my garden at home, and the Wi-Fi does not reach all the way down to the end of the garden, so that's why I have some issues with the connection. Um, but the other reason is kind of I've noticed that, well, actually one of my girlfriends told me this, and I hadn't thought of it before she told me that the first time she met me, uh, she was kind of, whoa, because I'm the kind of person who just tells everything. I would almost say that what I tell my boyfriend, I tell everyone else. Like, I don't have this kind of thing that I keep things to myself. I like to, oh, don't eat the thing. um, I like to be open and to be honest and be able to tell people what I think. And apparently, it kind of scares some people away that I'm that open and honest. And I think it's hard because on the one side, if I'm not that open and honest, then I'm not really being me. But on the other hand, it's also kind of hard to just scare people away when you meet them because you're telling them maybe really personal stuff. Um, yeah, so I've been struggling a lot with this. I've kind of come to the decision that as for personal meeting new people, I am just gonna be me. And if, oh, sorry, I just kicked the cat. It wasn't on purpose. And she's still there, so that's good. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, that I just want to be honest, because if people don't want to be there, then it doesn't really matter. Then they're not for me. So that's okay. Um, and the other thing related to the podcast and uh, and these journals, I'm gonna be as open and honest as I think I can, without, well, it's hard, right? Because there's the thing, deep thoughts. There's always some. That's the whole idea, is to actually share these deep thoughts I have, and I know that I can't do that every day because that would be too much to do a video with deep thoughts on some topic like every day. But the thing is that sometimes I also, and I guess a lot of other people, I don't know if I hope so. I hope so in the context that I'm not alone, but I don't hope so because it's kind of not very good. Because the thing is that sometimes I think something that should not be said out loud, and bad stuff. And it's not that I think that I'm a bad person, or that anyone who has a fleeting thought of hitting someone because they're annoying, or thinking, I don't know, that life would be easier in some other way than what it is, or whatever it could be. It's not that it's a bad thing to have these thoughts, but they are the kind of thoughts that are extremely hard to share, because they might put one in a box that you don't want to be in. So yeah, um, I'm gonna go for trying to share as much as possible. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. And then of course the weather has been pretty bad this morning, so it's been really windy. So I couldn't record my video going to work. I had this idea of doing that, and I was all excited because I was gonna tell you about what I for, and other than it meant that we had to get up in the middle of the night to close the windows, we got rain this or last night, which was amazing. We've been missing that for a while. Also very happy that my boyfriend made one of my absolute favorite foods this evening, so that's good. And I'm happy about my cat. Yeah, even though she's meowing a lot and being a bit annoying once in a while, most of the time she's really cute and walking around and getting treats and just being here meowing. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I am going to go in and soon go to bed. I'm still struggling a bit with being tired, and I have no plans. Well, another thing I'm happy about. Yesterday we got our washing machine set up. So we've been living here for 4 months almost, and we haven't had a washing machine. So we've been washing with my mother-in-law and my boyfriend's brother and stuff like that. So we got our own put up yesterday. So tomorrow I'm going to be washing, and I'm really happy about that. Sounds weird. You can be happy about a lot of strange things. It's the same. It was like 1.5 months before we actually were able to take a shower in our house, because the bathroom needed to be torn down before we could build a new one and then actually shower. So the small things, I'm happy that I can actually shower in my own house, and I'm happy that I tomorrow get to use my new washing machine for the first time. It's gonna be amazing. So that's all for now. Have a really great day, evening, or whenever you're watching this. See you soon.